So hello and welcome everyone to today's video in which we are gonna dive into the world of luxury, artistry and uniqueness, because today I got for you my top 10 list of this year's perfume recommendations for spring 2025. And if you are bored of mass market perfumery, well, from bold and daring compositions to luxury and unique fragrances, I got you covered. There is something for everyone's taste, so make sure to keep on watching. Check out the description box down below, you'll find more information. Please give this video a huge thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and once you're done with that, we can get started. So you guys, spring is my favorite season. I always love recommending you perfumes to wear in this period when we are in between the seasons. You know, there are chilly days, so we can pull off something warmer, and also there are very sunny and warm days, so we are ready for the freshest and more vibrant fragrances. Let me know what you enjoy during spring and what's your favorite at the moment. Before we dive into my list of favorites that I would recommend, I want to let you know that you can find these perfumes at So Avant-Garde, and this is a brilliant place for those who love to shop for niche perfumery, because they also have a discount for you, and I find it's amazing when you can save on your more luxurious niche purchases. So just in case you get interested in any of these or maybe other fragrances, check out their website. I'm not sponsored by them, I'm just affiliate, so if you use my discount I get a little commission and it's a win-win situation. Just want to let you know that. And now on to my list. Let's open it with Lost Alice. You guys, this is that perfume by Masque Milano that is cozy, that is perfect for moody spring days, maybe when it's raining, maybe when you're staying in or you need to go out and you just want a hug in a bottle. That's exactly how this fragrance smells. There is a lot of ambre and also kind of like this nice velvety woodiness that is accentuated by orris, which is like a rooty powdery note. There is also carrot and black tea for the texture, and I like clary sage that opens it in a way, and at the same time there is milkiness that soothes it. So this is like a perfect unisex, well-performing perfume that is amazing for the springtime when you're going out, maybe the weather is not the best or you're staying in and you just want this perfume that you could cuddle with. It's amazing, it's perfect, and I think no one can go wrong with it, so make sure to give it a try. I find that it is very complex and interesting, so Lost Alice by Masque Milano would be my choice number one. Now, there are gonna be very beautiful spring perfumes on the list today. So one of them is Latte Mimosa by the brand New Nodes, and I really like this fragrance because it is quite different from many other Mimosa perfumes, and I have a lot. There is like this best of episode dedicated to the note of mimosa in perfumery on my channel that you can check out in case you are into this fluffy yellow flower that blooms in spring, and it is just like the first sign of sunshine, right? So it is on the powdery side, it is a little bit of a cosmetic quality, but it is not as heavy as some other fragrances with this note, because we have some flowers in here, beautiful musk, and it smells sunny. There is something very optimistic and happy about it, you know, like when you go out in spring and it's just a beautiful day, so you spend it out and you just get that vitamin D, and that's kind of that experience, but in the perfume form. So if you're a fan of mimosa and you love soft and gentle powdery fragrances, this is the one I would recommend. However, as I've already told you, spring is that season when we can play with so many different scent profiles, and I have here something completely different, because this one by Perroy that is called Ivory Sky is on the fresh side. It is very positive and bright, opens with a lot of bergamot, and it is quite woody too. If you love the note of vetiver, I personally find it is a little bit too masculine. Let me know how you feel about it, but if you like it, you will love this. However, as I've told you, I find that it needs to be dosed correctly, and that's exactly the case with this fragrance, because it is woody, very happy, very fresh, very positive. It's like this fresh, cool, crisp air in the springtime when it's not cold and freezy anymore like it was in the winter, but it is not as hot as it is in the summer. So it's right in between, just as spring is. So I would really recommend you this perfume in case you prefer fresh perfumes overall. Plus it matches my outfit today, so those fragrances always get extra points. But yeah, anyway, super unisex, you can wear it anywhere, anytime. Perro is a great brand, also available at So Avant-Garde. I have a couple of other fragrances that I find a little bit more my style, but I found that it grows on me every time I wear it out. So it's perfect for running errands because it is not overly complicated, quite a simple fragrance, so you can't do anything wrong about this one. Now, next is something delicious, something beautiful that is on my wish list. I've just experienced Maison Mataha fragrances, and I know they get a lot of attention at the moment, and that's for a good reason. Today I decided to share with you Evasion Bonbon, which is this brilliant candy in a bottle fragrance that is a nice transition into the spring and also later into the summer, from chillier and cooler winter days. I feel now we are ready for something a little bit more positive, bright, optimistic, and so is this fragrance that smells of strawberry caramel candies. It is so good, so lovely, lifts the mood in a minute, and I find you can wear such maybe heavier sweet perfume that is in this edible candy style, because you know it's just very positive and bright. There is a note of strawberry that is the it note of feel the year. I really believe that it will take over the perfumery, plus gourmands are on the peak of their popularity, so this is a very trendy fragrance that I really want to add to my collection. And you know, their fragrances are really beautiful. There are so many other gourmands that are also worth attention, so I highly recommend you to check it out in case you can't get enough of sweets. But in case you are more into, you know, relaxing fragrances, you love something elegant, oh my gosh, you've already heard me raving about Icy Fizz by JUS, and here I am to share it with you one more time, just in case you're not familiar with this perfume. This is the best modern fougere I've ever tried. I'm very picky with those fragrances because they always give me old-fashioned vibe. However, that's not the case with this one. It's so good, smelling of iced citrus tea. It's phenomenal how, you know, like aromatic it is, obviously because there is lavender, but you know, it is tame, and yeah, it's just like green, fizzy, definitely ice, so you will get that cool character of this perfume. And that's why I feel Icy Fizz is better for the warmer days, when it is getting warmer and warmer and you're ready to switch to, you know, fresher and green, more refreshing fragrances. But it's also very relaxing, laid back. You can wear it to work. It is extremely wearable, and I would say unisex. By the way, I just have a discount in case you wanna get their perfumes off their website, so I will leave that down below as well. And we are moving on to my signature scent. Oh my gosh, I actually kept the Harmony's Yin Transformation perfume for a while, then I shared it with you, and you guys, the amount of positive comments and just feedback was really great, because this is truly one of the prettiest fragrances I've ever smelled. Was an instant love for me. It's that clean, perfectly elegant, classy, timeless type of perfume. I don't know how else I should describe it, rather than like you get out of the shower, you're perfectly cleansed, and then you apply your skincare. It's not overly powdery, so don't think it smells like lotion, but just has that pampering self-care vibe. And then it is very clean, quite musky, but kept contemporary, not vintage at all, but at the same time it has something extremely timeless about it. So Yin Transformation is perfect for spring. Why? Well, when you're not ready for something too warm or too cold, you just want a versatile perfume, I think this is the best one. Plus the sillage, the projection, you know, there are so many boxes that need to be checked when I choose my signature scent. It needs to be perfect, and that's exactly what it is. Perfection in a bottle. Highly recommend you check it out. You literally can't go wrong with it. Just so pretty. I promise you, you won't be disappointed disappointed with it. Now on to the next fragrance that I've been obsessed with for literally months, and all the time I've purchased Valaya by Parfums de Marly. It has been on my wish list for a while now. This is that aldehydic, very cool, fruity perfume with nice modern molecules. I get a lot of compliments for this perfume. It is one of my most worn fragrances in the collection, and I also highly recommend you guys to give it a try in case you've never smelled it. It's definitely a must-have. It's so good. You can wear it when it is very hot, and it is long-lasting, which is a great thing because you know, many perfumes, they just disappear, and this stays put and it projects, and people ask me about it. So I find now, maybe in the summer, it's time for fruitier and just like bolder fragrances, and this one, it has something a little bit watery and kind of like aquarelle to it, if I need to describe you the texture. So I would recommend you that. And if you're ready to splurge, then of course Elysium by Roger Duff is worth checking out. Look at this bottle. My gosh, this is my special occasion perfume. My birthday is in spring, and so is my boyfriend's and my grandma's and my mom's, and you know, I know so many people, so there are a lot of special occasions, parties to attend, and I would wear something like this, very bougie, extremely floral, quite powdery, and you know, just so good in the dry down. There's some kind of magic in this perfume. Anytime I wear it, people ask me about it, but I never tell them the truth, to be honest with you. I'm here to share it with you, so in case you want to splurge, of course you can use my discount, but it's something on the pricey side. So yeah, think twice, maybe sample first, but in case you're ready and you want to pull the trigger and get it, believe me, it's worth it 100%. Now, let me tell you about another great fragrance. Now, this has more body to it. This is not necessarily as gentle as many other fragrances that I've shared with you today. It is the new release by Bon Parfumeur that you can also get off their website. I'm not sure if they've already added Mer Shadow 403 to their collection yet, but you can check out. And there is another great one that my moms wear that is called 106, and it is like this beautiful pasty rose vanilla fragrance that is very romantic. This is also quite romantic, created by Quentin Bish. I don't know why, but I associate it with Delina just a bit because of the jammy fruitiness in here. This smells so good, honestly. When we were introduced to this perfume with my boyfriend, Benny fell in love with it. It's extrait de parfum. It's gonna be great for your spring events if you're going somewhere and you just need a very confident perfume that will leave this intoxicating trail behind you. You want a perfume that will turn heads. You know, there are many woods in there. There is myrrh, but it is not a heavy oriental type of a fragrance with a lot of balminess to it. So it's not flat at all. Actually, it is very uplifting, and I absolutely love to smell it on other people. Like Benny wears it a lot, and in the evening it's sexy. So if you need a sexy but not too much of a fragrance for, you know, like the springtime when maybe you're not ready for an aggressive perfume, this is such a good one. So give it a try. And finally, last but not least, is this perfume treasure, Wabi Sabi by the House of Oud. Now, this is such a great brand. They always do a brilliant job on creating something new and truly artistic. If you love creative fragrances, if you are bored of repetitive perfumes, then you definitely need to look into their line. And Wabi Sabi is just like an ideal spring perfume. There are a lot of flowers in here, and they are kept really fresh. There are juicy citrus notes, a quart of wasabi that I don't know what it does, but it transforms the whole composition. And there is just something that is hard to describe, but it's more like a feeling that you're having picnic, or maybe not even that, like brunch somewhere on a very posh balcony with many flowers and, you know, slices of citruses, so freshly done tea, and, you know, just like the lightest desserts on the table. So there is this whole picture you can see in the magazine or in the movie. This fragrance is so well done. It is balanced to the perfection, and there, you know, like green, citrus, floral, sometimes even sweet and powdery hints of, you know, most beautiful but also light notes kept in here. So if you are into that and you want a truly unique creative perfume, this is the one I would recommend you to check out. But all of these are available at So Avant-Garde, so I can only recommend you to check out all the brands that they carry. There are so many good ones that I've been sharing with you for years. Don't forget to take advantage of my discount, and of course let me know if you've tried any of these. I would love to know that. And also, what perfumes are you wearing this spring season? If you have any questions / requests for future videos, please leave them down below in the commentary section, and I would really appreciate your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media. Other than that, I wish you a great day, stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.